Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This week's video is the 9-month recap of my 23 goals for 2023.
Hey, I am Nocciola the drawer, an artist and adventurer from the UK. Let's get creative.
If you saw at the beginning of the year, I started the year with 23 huge goals with the aim to try and do as many as possible throughout the year. So I have done a 3-month catch-up, a 6-month catch-up, and now this is the 9-month catch-up to let you know, honestly, where I am with all 23. I'm a bit late on the 9-month catch-up recording, but I wrote all my notes on exactly 9 months after I created the goals. So I'm going to go through them all today from 1 to 23, and if it is a goal that I've talked about before, then in the 3-month and 6-month video, then I will just go straight past it. So let's dive straight in and go with goal number 1. Goal number 1 was to paint in every country that I've lived in. I mentioned before, but I realised I created this goal a bit too big for me to try and get ahead of. So instead of making it one goal, I should have made it 7 different goals for the 7 different countries so that I had a clear aim. But I have actually done one of the countries, so I then decided to aim for Italy this year, and I painted in Naples in September, which was amazing, and I now ticked off one of the goals that I painted in Italy, a mural, and it was a female empowerment mural, so I'm super proud of that. And I guess next I have to start picking another country and aiming for being able to paint in that country too. Breaking the goal down, so really this is 7 different goals in my first goal. Goal number 2 was paint in a ski resort or mountain. Not even got anywhere close with this, but maybe I need to think about doing digital illustration there, so maybe I can't get to the mountain or ski resort this year, but maybe I can work with the company that's based in there. So let's see if I can get a little bit closer with this one before the end of the year. Number 3 was paint a basketball court. Still no closer with this. It's still something I want to do. I've been seeing some more basketball courts. So this amazing one painted in Mexico, and yeah, still want to do this one, but no closer. Number 4, organise a exhibition of women artists. I still have an idea bubbling for this, but I'm no closer to organising. Number 5, do a cross-collab mural. This is the idea that two different artists from 2 different countries would work together on a mural. No, I'm still no closer with this. It's not a good start to the goals this year. I've had a bit of focus on some of the goals further down the line, but this is still something that's going to be on my list, and it's going to be on my list until I actually do it. Number 6, do more digital illustration murals. I talked about this in the 6-month video. Number 7, create a clay bust. I've also talked about this in the 6-month video. Number 8, apply for funding. I talked about this in the 3-month video. Number 9, create a soft sculpture. So I did actually start this earlier in the year, tried experimenting with lots of different fabrics, paper, and I ended up doing a paper mache sculpture, and super happy with it. And I think I do want to go into more paper mache, because also looking at in Mexico they have these huge paper mache sculptures, so I'd really like to go into that and see how I can make large scale paper mache sculptures. Number 10, do an AR mural. No closer with this, but still want to do it. Number 11, create an inflatable sculpture. I have created a tiny little inflatable sculpture with the help from some mentorship from an inflatable artist, and now I have much more of an understanding of how I could create a large-scale inflatable sculpture. Number 12, make and send out a monthly newsletter. Yes, I am on this. I already prepped my October newsletter, so I am definitely getting in the habit of doing it now, and then I just need to get in the habit of growing it and tell people about it. It's called Creative Joy, and so the idea is to inspire people with different prompts like learning of the month, challenge of the month, music of the month, and see if it gets people excited for the next month ahead. Number 13 is grow YouTube. Now I've been falling behind with this, and I haven't posted as many videos as I have done in previous years, but I'm still growing. As of 9 months, 340 subscribers, and since then, because I'm videoing this after the 9-month date, I have actually been putting more into it, so revisiting this list really reminded me that I really wanted to get on this and grow this, and there was a reason behind doing the YouTube channel. So I have lots of content that I recorded over the summer that I just haven't edited yet, and I have lots of content ideas come up because I really want to grow this community and have people exploring their creativity and dreaming big. Number 14 I talked about in the 6-month video. Number 15 is add to my Creative Explorer series. Now I was very falling behind with this. I was like on it for the first like 6 months and now I've fallen behind. But I have recently just done one, so now I'm done 7 months of it, so I still have to do a catch up. I'm gonna make this one by the end of the year. Number 16, paint more of the Part of Me series. Nope. Number 17, work on my website. No, I still haven't done this one, but it is on my mind and it's very pressing because it was kind of something that I started rejigging a year ago, but now my practice has moved on. I've got a lot more experience and I just don't feel like my website shows that. So I need to edit. Number 18, create a rainbow lighthouse sculpture. I have not done this one, but I have created more 3D sculptures than I have ever this year, and it's made me really think about the kind of sculptures that I really want to make. I don't know if I'll do the rainbow lighthouse sculpture this year, whether I see it in the vision of the 3D sculptures that I'm doing, but it is pushing me to really create my vision of 3D sculpture. Number 19, grow my illustration portfolio. I did talk about this in the 6-month video, but I'm also currently doing Inktober, and I'm using it as a prompt to also create more travel illustrations, which is an area of my illustrations that I want to grow. So using challenges to push your practice in the area that you want to go is a really good idea. Number 20, illustrate more female adventure stories. Nope, not done this one. Number 21, create for different services. I talked about this in the 6-month video. Number 22, get more artwork on public transport. Nope, haven't done this one. And number 23, collaborate with more artists. So I talked about this in the 6-month video about the artists that I have collaborated with so far this year, and I have been cultivating more relationships with different artists, and there is potential coming up, but nothing that is in the pipeline with actually coming into fruition. So we'll see where it goes, but I've definitely made a lot more connections with different artists who I could potentially collaborate with, and we'll see if the projects come and if we can make them happen. Let me know in the comments how you're getting on with your goals for 2023, or whether you're just deciding to set some huge goals now for the rest of the year. So that was the quick recap of the 9 months of my 23 goals for 2023. It was a quick recap through because there's a lot to cover with 23 goals, but the whole aim is for you to dream big and create a huge list of goals that you actually want to achieve and start working towards them. So if you haven't watched any of the other videos, I recommend you go back and watch the video where I set the goals and then see how the 3, 6 and 9 months has made a difference. And I'll be doing an end of the year video, which is to see how many of the goals I've actually achieved this year. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe for weekly videos. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you for the next creative adventure.
Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell.